Hello and welcome here. Sorry I'm late. I ran upstairs to get a water just in case I started having a coughing fit. I want to welcome you here and hello, bonjour. My name is Denise Willerton. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Please say hello if you're here and let me know where you're calling from. I'd love to say hi to you. I have a fun card today, and I'm not sure if anybody is playing along. I'm standing up. I am not sitting on my exercise ball today. You know what? I started realizing that ever since the pandemic hit, I've been in my studio. Here I go. Basically full time, and that meant a lot of sitting and like way too much sitting. I'm starting to feel it in my lower back. And hi, Chris, welcome here. And yeah, every now and then I'd get this twinge in my lower back, and I thought, okay, enough. So I've got one of these taller tables set up. I've got my wooden tabletop on top of that, and I'm now standing. And I do have a bench if I decide that I want to sit. But anyway, yeah, that's why maybe it looks a little bit different, because I am standing. Chris, if you want to share, I will add your name to the share list for my draw. Hello, Barb. Hello, Regina from Germany. So yeah, so for those that share, I just need to move my TV table just a smidge, because I'm going to knock my water over. I could see that coming. Darlene, hello, welcome here. Sorry I was a few minutes late. Anyway, is anybody playing along? Because I did send an email out this morning saying what I was up to. So I'm going to be doing a one-sheet wonder, but what that is all about is we're going to actually create our own design paper. So Marika, welcome here. Hi, Rita, welcome here. Oh, Karen, hi. That's so nice that the both of you are together. I hope you enjoy your time here. So yeah, let me bring the camera down. I want to just chat about a few things, okay? I promise, just a few. So here we go. Let's bring that view down. So Birthday Stack is this weekend. It's actually too late to sign up for it, but for those that are here live and you're coming to Birthday Stack, I'm going to see you Saturday morning. I'm very excited about that. The new catalog is out. I do not have it in my hands, but because I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I get to view that. So I have had a peek, and I'm so mad at Stampin' Up. Why do they do this to us? But anyway, this is your last chance. I've got, and on my website, I did, I've got, like, there's this list here. If you're interested in it, please let me know. I can send you this PDF as well. And it'll have all the info on there. But also on my online store, there is, I posted and sent it to everybody. Why am I saying sorry. I posted it and sent it to everybody. And there's pictures of what is actually retiring. So take a peek on that. The new catalog is out in May. So as soon as I get that in my hands, I will get that off to you. Not too late for Ladybug Punch class. If you're interested, let me know. This is going to be lots of fun. It's a product-based class. So basically I order the stamp set, and I didn't bring it to the front here, and the punch. That's part of your fee. And just a fun evening of creating some sweet cards. Let me show you. So we will be creating all of these. Sorry for the glare. They are in cellophane. Okay, so that is the product-based class that I am hosting in April. Hello, Jean. Oh, and you shared. Thank you, Jean. I've got your name down. Thank you for that. Savings in Bloom. This is still on sale, so you get 20% off the cut and emboss machine, regular $82, on sale for $65.50. Then there are a bunch of bundles. Bundles are normally 10% off. These select ones are 20% off. Okay, so if you are interested, I can let me know what you would like. And sorry, I just need to, hello, Karen, for only 5 minutes. And you shared. Karen, I've got your name down. Thank you for sharing. Did you find the download glitchy? Oh, you know, if you download it though, Rita, then you should have it. So I'm not sure when yeah, you know what? I'll chat with you about that later. If you are interested in purchasing anything, here is the host code. Karen Palmer, I want to wish you actually a happy birthday too. Host code FF4X99EK. Let me pull that up. That host code is good until the end of today. And then after that, I'm going to close that out because there are people that have sent me some orders and I want to get that out before those items are gone. So probably around, I've got my kids coming for dinner tonight, probably about 6 o'clock. I'm going to be closing that host code off. I will be reopening a new one, but this is the host code that you're going to use if you do want to place an order with me in my online store. We talked about Waves of Ocean before. It's gorgeous, beautiful paper. The bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies, those are being carried forward in the new catalog. But the DSP, you're very welcome, Karen. The DSP, the rhinestones and the foil paper is not going forward in the new catalog. And that is this, these are the items that are not going through in the new catalog. This is, it's beautiful. I haven't played with it enough. If you place a $65 order with me in my online store using that same host code, I will send you a 37-piece tutorial. So this is the March tutorial bundle that I'm a part of. There are 37 tutorials in this one. If you're not interested in placing an order with me, you can talk much. You can email me or EMT me $25 and in the comment write down March tutorial bundle. I will then know what it's for and I can send that off to you. Okay, let's get to the card for today. I need to grab something just right here because we're going to get a little bit messy. Okay, we've got 2 people that have shared so far. Let me tuck these aside in case someone else decides to share. So who is playing along? Who is doing this with me as well? Let me turn that a little bit. Who is also doing this with me today? You're going to want a piece of scrap paper or one of these beautiful Stampin' Up table mats. Darlene, I've got you down as having shared. And Barb, please let me know if you do share because I do not want to miss you. Okay, so Dar, thank you for sharing. Got your name down because I know, Barb, you usually do share. So what we're going to do is we are creating, Karen, I've got your name down. We are creating a, Barb always. So you did, Regina, you shared. Regina, your card is in the mail. I don't know how long it's going to take, but your card is in the mail. So Barb, you did share already. Okay. Thank you. All right. We are going to create our own design paper. Now, when you're doing this, I'm going to be using the Artistically Inked, okay? This is going forward in the new catalog, but the bundle is going away. So this is the bundle. So if you are interested in this, you need to get it now because this bundle is going to go away. it will be sold separately. And I wonder if it is on, let's see, let's take a peek here. I don't know if this is part of the, what is this called? Artistic Dyes, and it is called Artistically Inked. No, this is not in the 20% savings, okay? So what we're going to do, because we are creating our own design paper, let me move these sweet names out of the way. We're going to be using a block today, okay? So let's grab our block. I don't know if I need the B or the C. I'm going to use the C block, okay? Now here is the card that I created doing this before. Let's see if I can recreate this. I think this went here. No, it did not. That might be the edge. Nope. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe that is the edge. Let's see. That would not have gone there. That might have. I'm just trying to recreate. That does not go. So there we go. See how this goes together? This goes this way. So this is how I created this design paper, and I did make a card with it. And that's going to go here. Now, do you see how that is an 8.5 by 11, and I created my own design paper. So I'm going to show you how I did that. Let's see if anybody is also playing along. I also wanted to let you know that in here, the colors are Granny Apple Green, Blackberry Bliss, Polished Pink, and Just Jade, okay? That is the colors. That are the colors. Those are the colors that are in that design paper. Let me show you how I did that. Now this, there is an amazing demonstrator who does this all the time. Her name is Ruth Thrice. She's a master. I certainly am not a master, nowhere close. You should see what she does. The colors that I'm using today are Magenta Madness, Just Jade, and Misty Moonlight. The reason my Misty Moonlight is a Stampin' Spot, I brought the pad to the lake house and I proceeded to forget it there. So let's open up our Magenta Madness. Yay, Barb. Okay, so what you want to do, contours, flowers, color and contours. Do I have that in front of me? I'm not sure what that looks like. Let's see if I can find that really quick, because I want to see what it is that you're actually using, Barb. Page 98. Yeah, that should work. I prefer a fuller flower where you're getting this, but you can still use it, Barb, and it'll still work. What you're going to do is you're going to try not to overlap your flowers when you start stamping, okay? Cherie, thank you. I've got you down. Okay, so Barb and anyone else that is playing along, this is how I created this. And of course, the master is not me. It is Ruth Thrice. Let me move that. Sorry that you're viewing my hallway. I want to make sure that I'm well inked. Okay, I like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start in a corner. And I am going to, I went off on purpose. I'm going to do a little bundle of 3. Okay, now let's just carry on. So I'm going to do another little bundle of 3. And I'm going to come down this way. and then get myself down in there. And let's just do that. Now let's start filling in. I'm going to put one here. There's really no rhyme or reason, but, and a lot of times, for me anyway, mine look like a hot mess. They really do. Ruth's never do. I don't know how she does it. I want one down here in this corner. And let's just kind of continue with that theme of 3. And let's put one here. And let's put one there. And let's call that done for now, okay? Let's see what happens. I should have actually pulled out. Okay, I've got leaves. Now we're going to grab some leaves. So again, I am in the Artistically Inked. And I'm going to grab, do I want these? Or do I want the single? Well, you know what? Let's try that. I'm going to put that on my, what block? I'm on my B block. And let's grab some Just Jade. I'm going to be really embarrassed. Oh, the stamp set that I'm using, Chris, is Artistically Inked. This is the stamp set that I'm using today. Okay? Yeah, I was starting to say, I'm going to be very embarrassed if this is a real hot mess when I'm done. So now I'm going to grab Just Jade, and I'm going to ink that up, and I'm going to do second generation stamping. So I'm going to try not to hit my flowers. I did a little bit there. So that's what I mean by second generation. So I'm going to stamp once and stamp twice. And I should have maybe gone with the single leaf, especially because I'm doing second generation. We are just creating our own design paper. Darlene, what do you think of this pink? Because I know that you are such a pink girl. I want to make sure that I've got leaves for every flower. I'm not too concerned about the overage there. I wish this would have been a little bit tighter. I like how that's closer, and this one, my first one, I stamped it a little too far. There's a real art that happens with this when you start doing it often. I don't do it often enough. I'm nowhere close to mastering this. That is for sure. Let's just get a little leaf right there. Let's do the same right here. And then down here. Okay. I think I'm going to stop for now on that. It's pretty pink. It's pretty pink. The colors that I'm using today, these ones, the In Color, Misty, Moonlight, Magenta Madness, Just Jade, Cinnamon Cider, and Bumblebee, those colors are retiring. So if any of these colors interest you, now is the time to grab it. I am going to grab this little bundle of flowers from the Artistically Inked. And let's stamp that up using, is that going to work? Probably. Let's see. Let's grab, I think I'm quite enjoying standing up, actually. Let's grab the Misty Moonlight. This probably needs to be re-inked. And I'm scared. I should have re-inked it. I don't want to now. let's just put some blue splatters here and there of these little flowers. Just kind of filling in some white space, but I'm not overly concerned that there is still going to be white space. I love Misty Moonlight, and I'm always nervous to re-ink when I start stamping fresh. Rita, I do see that you shared. I just want to eyeball here my blues, my little Misty Moonlight. Let's just put something in that corner right there, and something just off a little bit there, and I want something there. Okay. Rita, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. And now this is what Ruth calls it. Let's get some dottage happening. Let's get some dottage. Now I should probably use a different color, but I'm too afraid to have too much color happening. What to do? You know what? I'm going to leave it at this for 1 second. I'm going to show you something. This is a piece of vellum. And what I did was I made a grid with this piece of vellum. So it shows you that this is what the design paper is going to look like once it's cut. See that? So do I worry about all this white space? I'm not worried, but I'm feeling like I need a little more something. And I don't know, Daisy Lane is, the Daisy Lane are these, and they're gorgeous. I wish I would have pulled that out. I don't know where my Daisy Lane is, unless, sorry for my back, is it right here? It is. Look at that. Okay. Let's pull out Daisy Lane. And let's get even a lighter, soft succulent. Don't know. Let's see. If I did soft succulent, that might work. That might work. I'm just afraid now that I've done all of this. Let's see. Let's see if I have. Should I use Granny Apple Green or soft succulent? Or should I go even lighter? Should I do, should I do soft sea foam? What should I do? Crumb cake? Yeah. When I use crumb cake, I'm kind of getting a real vintagey feel, and I wonder, crumb cake for the dots. You know what? For the dots, I would be okay with that. And then I will decide on the green. Okay? Let's see what happens with this. I need my cloth. Where is? I don't know where I put my, oh, there it is right there. Right there. That's just my foam mat. Let's do crumb cake for dottage, okay? So this is just going to be, I'm scared. Just filling in some white space. And again, I'm doing second generation. I'm okay with the crumb cake, Rita. Thank you for that suggestion. I still am feeling that I want this ferny one in there. That was a little too close for my liking. Take a look, take a look. That bugs me that that's so far away from each other. Barb, how is your one sheet wonder going? Are you liking this or is it freaking you out? Seafoam or Granny Green, Granny Smith apples. I am leaning towards the soft seafoam because I'm feeling like I really need a softer color in there. And I think that's good for dottage for now, because we can always come back. You can, it's going okay? Yeah, the first time I did this, Barb, oh boy, it was a hot mess. And I was really not happy at all. But then when I cut it up, I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad. So don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, let's do soft sea foam. And I got this fern from Daisy Lane. I love, love, love this stamp set. Let's get, I've got my D block. I don't know how inky this is. So I'm using soft sea foam, okay? Let's see. It's very light, very light. So let's just fill in some of this space. I want this to look like it's connected to the flowers though. Let's get one here and one there. Whoops, I didn't ink that very nicely. There we go. One coming off of there. That whole area is really bugging me. Let's go here. And let's go here. I definitely need something down there. I want something here. I'm so tempted to go right in there, but then it would just be a real hot mess in there. We want something here. See, that's a little too far too for my liking. Wished it was a little bit closer. Let's get one here and down there. I'm going to just grab that little edge there. And I think I'm done. I think I am done. So let's grab our grid once again. And now you can see where my cuts are going to be. And that becomes my design paper, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do that. let's get that cut. Where did I put my, where did I? Yikes. Stampin' Trimmer, where did I put you? It's crazy. Now that I've changed this up a little bit, I don't know where things are. I have to go on a little hunt. There it is. Let's open up our arm. And so this is your 8.5 by 11. So half on this side is going to be 5.5. And now this is 8.5. So my halfway is 4.25. Not sure if I'm going to regret cutting two at the same time. I think it worked. Okay. So here are all my little pieces. Let's move this out of the way. What do you think? And now it took a little bit of time to create my own design paper, but now I'm actually, boom, I am ready for 4 cards like right now by creating my own design paper. So I'm going to grab just one of these panels. It really doesn't matter which one. So let's grab this one. And right now it is a perfect card base size, which is 4.25 by 5. And does that make sense? 4.25. It should be 5.5. That is the wrong size. Where's my little... I've got a bucket that's totally ready to go. Okay, so this measures 4.25 on that side. So I want this to be 4 by 5 3/8. And then I'm going to take my, so I want 4, and this is my little tray thing. I've showed you that before, where I've got a whole bunch of panels ready to go. This one measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, which means I cut this the wrong size. It should have been, where do I want to cut? It should be, this is 5 3/8. It should be 5 1/4. I think. We give you 2 thumbs up. Marika, thank you. So this is Magenta Madness, and that's going to go down on there, on that Magenta Madness panel. I get to pick up my grandkids today. Whoops. After school, I'm going to feed them supper. We're having spaghetti supper tonight. Grandma's homemade spaghetti sauce. Okay, let's grab, because I might as well do the same thing that I did last time. This is a little piece of vellum, and that measures 4 by 1.5. And I'm going to use the glue dots from the paper pumpkin kits. And hopefully they are not going to show. If they do, I'll figure that out. Okay, let's remove that backing. So when the new catalogs come out, let me know who wants a copy. If you're in Canada, I can get a copy to you. I think I ripped that one. I removed the whole thing off of that. There we go. And let's cover up the top portion. That's where you can decide where you want your vellum, just to kind of give it a little bit of a softer look. Okay, and you cannot see the little glue dots, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh no, my TV just automatically turned on. Sorry, I had it paused. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Yikes, sorry. I was watching curling, and I paused the game, but I guess it only pauses for so long. And then I'm going to grab my little bucket. You know how I keep this little bucket with strips? That strip is going to fit right there perfectly. Let's grab our Stamparatus and my new favorite tool for stamping. For those of you that have not seen this little guy in action, it is amazing. It's a game changer for me. Let's grab, I'm going to grab the Happy Birthday from Blossoms in Bloom. This bundle is retiring. So if you are interested in it, this bundle is going away. So kind of your last chance. Where did my there's my Happy Birthday. And I've got my pad in there. I need that extra padding to pick up when I'm using photopolymer. And I want to, what time is it? I've got time. Let's do Versamark and silver embossing powder just to give this, whoops, beautiful birthday card a pop. How did that happen? I think my stamp pad needs to be washed. You can take, with these photopolymer, you could take Dawn dish soap and you can give them a good wash, because they will lose their stickiness, especially when you're using Versamark, because Versamark is a sticky ink pad. So that embossing folder or embossing powder sticks to it. So this is my pressure tool. Just want to give this a nice massage. It beats using the heel of your hand or your fist. And I love this. My girlfriend and her husband make these and she sells them. So if you are interested in it, let me know. Drop me a line. Or you could even make a request right here, because I believe my girlfriend is on my channel right now. Let's flick that excess off. And my Versamark pad needed re-inking. Sorry for the noise. I needed to order more Versamark refill, and I can't get it right now. It's probably stuck in a container ship somewhere. So my Versamark was a little bit lacking. And actually, I think, still here, I think I have a friend who is on this live right now that is coming to my birthday stack on Saturday. If you happen to have Versamark refill, could you bring that please to class? And when it is available, I will replace yours because I think I need some for class on Saturday. So now we've got that beautifully stamped up with our embossing powder. And I'm going to take this beautiful ribbon. I love this stuff. It is called, what is it? And this, I believe, is still metallic mesh ribbon is going to be available in the new catalog. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to take I want to make a perfect bow. Let's move those pencils out and let's get that a little bit further apart. I love my bow maker. It makes a perfect bow every time. Let's get an angle cut on this side, an angle cut on that side. There was no waste except for my little angle cuts. And there is my perfect bow. And that's going to go right there. But let's get this all together. Put a little bit of Tombow behind here. I went to one of the crafting stores here in Winnipeg the other day, and I saw my girlfriend's pressure tool there. There we go. Double duty, just don't get ink on it or glue. Okay, now for this gorgeous little bow, I am going to use a glue dot. Where did I put my take your pick tool? On my table. And all I do is I lift my glue dot up and I'm going to put it on the back of my bow. Yikes, I'm stuck to it. Right like so. Isn't that just an elegant birthday card for somebody? Let's get that on a card base. You can use dimensionals or glue. I'm going to use glue because this way it can be popped in the mail without all that extra postage on it. There's my card base, like so. Give that a little massage. Now let's get some jewels on there. What do we want? That might be a little much. What kind of jewels do we want? These are the in colors. They're not those ones though. Ooh, that might be cute. You know what? These are all not opened. Okay, we can use, now this is going to be a little bit still, no, that's going to be too loud. I want something nice and soft, and I do have an idea in my head here. What do you think of that? Should we put some oh, wait a minute. I've got silver embossing powder here. Kathy, hello, welcome here. Because I've got silver embossing powder, I'm kind of steering away from my brass butterflies. I wasn't thinking, but you know what might be really nice is these elegant faceted gems. Actually, those would be pretty. Those would be really pretty on there. Because of this crumb cake that Rita had suggested, great suggestion, by the way, thank you for that. I think I might really like these on there. That would be so pretty. Okay, let's do it. Well, that one fell, so it clearly wants to go there. And let's take a bigger one and maybe put it in this empty spot right here. This one here, I did not put any jewels on it, so let's do that. Itchy nose, itchy nose, and let's go with, those ones are going to get lost. I think I need new putty. Put one there, and then two small ones. Yeah, I definitely need new putty. Put one there, and put one there. Barb, I want to know how you did with your card. Did anybody else play along and create a one sheet wonder, their own design paper? I'm curious if anybody else did. That's the card, ladies. That is the card. So this is the one that we did today. Whoops, one of those fell off. Get back in there. Let's add these beautiful names into the draw. I will share my screen. Thank you, Darlene. It is a pretty card, and I really do enjoy creating my own design paper. It's, it's giving me action again here. There we go. Chrome tab, Wheel of Names. And let's share that. Okay, let me add. So I'm going to add these names, and if I have missed anyone, please let me know, because I will come back. At the moment, I cannot see you, even though you can see me. So in no particular order, Rita, Sherry, sorry, I'm hitting my card here, or my phone, Barb, Regina, Karen, Dar and Jean, let me know if you are interested in that pressure tool, because Dar is my girlfriend that creates these. Okay, did anybody else? Jenny, thank you so much. We created our own design paper. Thank you. Did anybody else share this video so I can add your name for a draw? And you're going to be taking home one of these beautiful cards. Anybody else that I missed? There's about a 30-second delay, so I'll hold up just a little bit. Jenny, if you are interested, you could even share now, even though it is done. Just let me know that you have. I will look back on my comments and see. Yeah, Marika, I will for sure get you a copy of the catalog as soon as I get it in my hot little hands. I will. Did I miss anybody for sharing? I guess not. Okay, let's get back to our wheel and let's give that a shuffle. Shuffle once, shuffle twice, shuffle 3 times, and let's give that wheel a spin. Dar, the lady in pink. How fun. Okay, so let's remove that. So Dar, oh, Jenny, you shared too. Ooh, okay, you know what, Jenny? Send me a message with your address, okay? Sorry, I missed that. I guess I came back too late. So I will send you the other card, okay? So just send me a private message, Jenny, with your name and address, okay? And I will send that off to you, okay? So, Darlene, you're welcome. You're getting a pink card, my friend. You are such a pink girl, and that's what you're getting. You're going to get a beautiful pink card, and you are coming to my birthday stack. So, if I'm allowed, am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to announce that? Sorry if I shouldn't have. But I will have that card ready for you when you come on Saturday. So, ladies, with that, I bid you all adieu. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Winnipeg. I am going to go get my grandchildren and feed them some supper. We'll talk to you later. Thanks again for popping in. Bye now.